So in the last episode, I talked about some changes that were going to happen. There was going to be a big change upcoming. I said this a month ago, whenever the last episode was. And now here we are. You wanna know what the big change is? Are you stupid idiots? Have you not figured it out? Have you not seen what the big change is? Huh? What have I got to tell you? You gonna make the list for me for not figuring it out, okay? If you have not figured it out, you know what happens? You know what happens when you don't figure out the obvious right in front of your face, huh? You know what happens when you sit there and you question what the big change is after it's just so obvious what the big change is? Huh? You know what happens? You just made a list. Stupid idiots. James has also decided to return. He's brought his son along. So the only subscribers that knew about this were Ben and Kat. The only two subscribers that were told about this a few weeks ago, along with some friends from work, some in real life friends as well, and some friends online. But in terms of the YouTube viewership, just the two people. Just the two people. A New Zealander I trust and a Melbourne Victorian that I've met before a few times that I've gone to AFL games with. Very confidential. But some of you might remember last year I found out within 2 days while on holiday in Australia in March. I found out on the Tuesday I was losing my home because it was getting decommissioned. Then 2 days later I found out my workplace was shutting down. So I had to find a new job and a new home. Well, everything's now been sorted out. It's a new chapter in my life. I'm almost 30 years old and I've lived in that previous flat since I was about 1.5 years old. So it's a long time. It's a bloody long time. But the move is done. We're in our new home. Everything's very nice. The backdrop will change because it's quite messy behind me. There's a lot of boxes still to unpack. A few things here and there that needs to get out this damn room. But we got a nice place. It's a very nice place and there's a vlog on the Sir Davidoff channel. Go check it out, especially the intro. That's for sure. Like half of it is about my setup, but like the first half of it, that's about the move and everything. And I recommend watching the vlog. But that was the big change. That was it. A new home. This is my bedroom as well. You can't even, it's so messy, you can't even see there's a massive bed behind me. But yeah, we threw all our duvets and quilts away, so I'm just using this flipping... It's hot in England right now anyway. But a very nice place. A very nice place. And I like my new setup. Everything looks so nice. Check out the vlog to see what it looks like. Anyway. There are always stupid idiots to catch. So let's see who's a stupid idiot today. Let's do this. It is 1 AM. So I have to be quiet. New neighbours and everything, but. I think with a new backdrop and new beginnings, maybe I should stay quiet. Maybe this is a time where I can breathe and relax a bit more. Even the air is nicer. It is a brand new flat. We are the first tenants. The air is nicer. Maybe I'm in a good mood. Maybe I don't need to shout. But if you're an idiot and I shout, not only have you pissed me off, you've pissed off all my neighbours. So watch out. Watch out. Right, what should I be prepared for? Well, now you know, mate. Hopefully you understand by this point. Meme numbers like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more? Yep, indeed. Definitely. Except worse. Much worse. Is this when you're revealing that you're actually a Carlton supporter? You're on thin ice, Ben. I may not be nice to you for your tips. I got 4 rounds of tips to look at. If you put a foot wrong, you better watch out. Carlton supporter. Just kidding, just kidding. I think I saw your message on Instagram, but I will not spoil it. Ben has known. I was meant to move in on the 9th of July. Then it got delayed to the 21st. It's now the 22nd. Well, actually 23rd now because it's past midnight. But we're here. Here we go. Grass. Round 17. Dogs by 91. Not bad. Pies by 32. Not bad. Giants by 23. Not bad. Suns by 33. Not bad at all. Geelong by 89. Not bad. What on earth? It's not even edited. What the flip? What's going on here? Brisbane by 17. Pretty good, pretty good. Saints by 5. You were on such a good run, my friend. Sydney by 2. Crows by 43. You got one wrong, and the rest were pretty damn good tips. The one you got wrong was against Hawthorn. But because Hawthorn won, and I'm in a new flat, I'm in a good mood. Graz, you just did not make the list. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. My round 17 tips. Oh, here we go. Hopefully there's no spelling errors. North versus Dogs. I think this will be closer than most think, as it is a very big game for North Melbourne. But I think the Dogs will be the better team. Dogs by 31 points. First of all, good grammar. Second, it wasn't close, but you got your tip right. Blues versus Pies, not much to say. Pies by 75 points. Not bad. West Coast versus Giants. Giants GWS by 61 points. Very, very close. Essendon versus Gold Coast. Big call. Game of the round. He used the right there. He used the right there. I was about to cringe. He used the right there. Their footy will match up well. Suns by 2 points. Go after the Siren to win it. Okay. Bit much, but you got your tip right. Cats versus Tigers. I don't need to say much. Fall asleep game. It's a fall asleep game. Cats by 105 points. Fair enough. Loins versus Ports. A closer than expected game here. Loins by 30 points. He's got a couple tips, 2 points off. Not too bad. Saints versus our Hawks. Our Hawks, out Hawks. We're not eliminated yet, mate. It's not the finals. I don't know about out. Who's out? I'll let you off. But well, what is this out? Out what? Like who let the dogs out? Out? What's going on? Hawks win this game. Davidoff by 39 points. Margin a bit off, but go Hawks indeed. Swans versus Freo. I'm going to go the upset here, and Freo by 4 points. Why? I've seen this said twice now. Was Freo winning really an upset in that context? Sydney have been out the 8 the entire season, and Freo have been fighting in those positions the entire season. Were they not favourites? Someone tell me, because I don't know what the odds were before the game. But I feel like the upset happened, and that was Sydney. But I've seen 2 people say now that Freo would have been an upset to win. I'm just like, this isn't 2024. The Swans aren't that good this year. What's going on? Anyway, hope all goes well, go Hawks. Crows versus D's. I'd much rather sleep than watch this game. Crows by 80 points. Yeah, a bit off. But, well, he's avoided the list. He avoided the list. Damn, no one's on the list yet, apart from the idiots that couldn't figure out what the secret was.
You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!